Okay, and now time for the final game in tonight's Janksgiving event, the largest one, and one we might not be able to make it all the way through. So it may show up on the stream more than one night. But this is called 50 video games included. So, who knows? Who knows what it is? I don't think we're going to make it through 50 video games. I mean, even assuming they're all just little, like, one screen type things, where they're all just little terrible arcade games and ripoffs. I don't know. Unless we did just like a minute per game, but that's not how I play. We're probably gonna spend like half an hour on each of these. So this is probably gonna be a project that lasts a while. It'd be something we can dip into every now and then. Yeah, that's what Jelly said. She compared it to Action 52. She kind of guessed it would be like that. And one big issue I have with it is I don't have the plate that covers the batteries, so I got to be real careful that I don't jostle them. And already I'm having them fall out. Let me find a piece of cardboard. I'm going to fold a piece of cardboard over it and tape it flat so that the batteries will hopefully stay in. Here we go. I've got some cardboard. It's a little too wide. All right, yeah, that might help. I hope this doesn't let us down, because I've been holding on to this little guy for a while. This 50-in-1 game, I found it. I don't know, quite a long time ago, and just been waiting for the right night to play it. And what better time than Janksgiving? Oh, you can't see it. There we go. Wow, that looks harsh. Oh, it's something else. 50-in-1. All right. So we've got looks like some winners. Mad Christmas. We might have to save that one. Pizza Boy. All right. Well, we're just gonna take them in order. I love this so much already. Was one of them called Teleport? It is. No, I thought they were alphabetical for a moment. All right, so we're gonna start right at the top with Wonder Rabbit. All right, yeah, I think I love this. Pizza Boy has to be a knockoff of Paperboy. Only one way to find out. A plus B button to change. This looks like, it looks like, what's that game? Bugs Bunny, the Bugs Bunny game on NES, Birthday Blowout. Thank you for the resub, 5-Foot Giant. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the 13 months. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Lucky 13. That's almost a year. I think it's just a puff of wind. I think I'm just like blowing a puff of wind. Yeah, we got a vine, like straight out of Mario 2. This game doesn't look terrible. I can't climb though, it said. Oh no! I reset the game. Oh, there we go. So that's swimming. Flying. No, that's swimming. Hitting. Shooting. Okay. This must be climbing. Okay. Oh, we're going to be living with this for a long time, I think. Very welcome, Frownie. Glad to be here as always. I'm very glad to have you. Oh. Okay, so that's health, I guess. Okay, the hitting rabbit can't jump very well. It's very weird that we have to change characters for climbing. It's the weirdest looking bunny I ever saw. No, I was doing so well. That invincibility? I think it is. It doesn't even change our, it doesn't even change the music when we have invincibility. Assuming that's what that is. I'm not sure what my goal is. I don't know if this is just a go to the right game or if I'm supposed to be collecting stuff. I feel like I'm missing out on a ton, though. I don't want to just run past everything. I kind of did there for a minute, but we'll backtrack. I thought the hitting rabbit would be needed for moving that block. Ooh, there's fire. It's very difficult to change your character. To get the inputs to read simultaneously. Takes a high degree of luck. This is better than any of the games on Action 52 because they actually programmed a health bar in this game. Yeah, I haven't actually played Action 52 myself, but from what I've seen of it, this already looks better than anything that I remember from that. I don't know why we have to press A and B at the same time to switch rabbit types, though. Look, there's even, like, plants growing. I don't think we can pick them, though, out of the ground. No. Is that a boss? You gotta love the music too, right? And by that I mean you have no choice because it's all there is. It's another star. Fills up my MP. I don't even know what my MP is for yet. Why do they have to make a one rabbit specifically for climbing? Oh yeah, but I should go ahead and make sure I set everyone's expectations right. Although this is a 50 games in one machine, we could very well just end up playing only this game tonight if it's substantial. Because I'm not a sampler. I like to play things, you know, all the way through as often as I possibly can. So. But we will, you know, we will eventually go through this whole collection, even if it, you know, even if we only do one, or, you know, even if we end up only doing one game tonight, all 50 of these will feature on the stream at some point. This is a good palate cleanser after the Dark Souls boss fight, Conga says. The climbing rabbit has no attack abilities. This machine might be a good thing to have in the pocket, right? For nights like that, where I make a struggling chunk of progress through a brutal game, and need something to recover with. This might be the place to go. It's super convenient. So far, there's no discernible objective. Why the two buttons? Oh, I found a key. I mean, there are no continues in this game, right? There can't possibly be. And I'm already on my last life. There might be extra lives. They did include health refills. Hey, there it is. That is this mountain here looks like Kirby when he transforms into a rock. Okay, the boss doesn't seem to... I was gonna say the boss didn't seem to be able to aim for me. I was very wrong. I'm amazed how almost competent this is. I mean, look at it. Clearly it's a broken mess, but... it is almost competent. It is just exactly Mario Brothers 2. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go with that log. Oh, I'm supposed to take it down. Oh, nice. Vertical level? The boss fight gave you Dark Souls flashbacks. Okay, I think we just... don't even need the log, right? Perfect. Okay, I need the hitting rabbit. I glitched into the wall. Spooky skull in the background. evil magic hand? I don't think so. Get out of here. No. I'm at 0 lives. Apparently our life counter doesn't matter. I've been at 0 lives for a while. I'm okay with this. No. Please. Oh, that's it. Apparently our character was named Cabot, but look, we have a continue. Which puts us back on stage 1, I think. No, it's a real continue. This game's amazing. I love it. Cabot the Rabbit. It's a Jenksgiving miracle. I feel more kangaroo-like than I do rabbit-like. Especially when I'm in punch mode. Aren't kangaroos known for boxing? Or is that just something in cartoons? It's some weird kangaroo and rabbit cross. Kinda is. We got a lot of enemy variety. This must be a real game. This must be a real game that they just borrowed for this plug and play. They have different levels of jumping competency. The different styles of rabbit. I'm a long way back. Kind of hurts my eyes. The way the screen progresses kind of hurts my eyes a bit. I wonder how substantial this game is. Where you have a full, like, 32 level adventure to go through. Key's probably down there, would be my guess. Seems very dangerous. That's a tough situation, that one. Oh, I mean, I can just fly anywhere I want. Oh, that eats our MP. Our MP is basically our flying power. I got a 1-up. And then I died. There's checkpoints in this game. This game's perfect. It's so much less jank than I was expecting. I know. I know. I just need to take the jank out of the title. It's barely jank at all. Except for, you know, all the audio and visuals and controls. We have something to truly be thankful for this Janksgiving. We do. We do. The gift of not the worst thing that I've ever played. Yeah, the enemies appear to stay gone. Not even Mega Man does that. Wonder Rabbit officially better than Mega Man. Nobody tell Jelly. Alright, I don't have the key, though. Could be anywhere. Oh no! They don't stay dead. They don't always stay dead. That went way deeper down than I was expecting. I'm falling through. Okay. Okay, here's where the key's gotta be. Maybe not. The bricks definitely stay broken, which is nice. Well, the swimming rabbit sure didn't do a whole lot of swimming. I mean, I get it's a waterfall, and, you know, that's not how the swimming rabbit's probably supposed to work, but... This is the climbing rabbit. I don't know where this key is. They've hidden the key too well. No. I fully expected that was going to be it. Where's Sparrow? We're gonna need a remix of this. Oh, I'm out of MP. No, now I'm falling to my doom. We're okay. I have passed away once again. A minor setback. Doing pretty okay for having fallen to my doom. Maybe I was complaining a bit prematurely. Maybe there isn't a key on this stage. Maybe that's the trick. Where they're like, they tried to make a good game, but then it was like, well, they knew it was jank, and they're like, well, no one's gonna seriously try and beat 2 levels, so we'll just leave the key out. No, that's bogus. Hello, Frownie. Why am I shouting? You ask. No idea. Welcome in, Cap Sid. I guess you put the cap in Cap Sid. Perhaps you're shouting because you're so hype about this amazing game. Happy Jenksgiving, Cap Sid. We are feeling pretty happy tonight. This is an alright game. We've been playing a bunch of different plug-and-play games, and right now we're playing 50 video games included, is what it's called. We're on number 1 of 50. I kind of think it might be the only one we play tonight, too, because it's actually a full game. I wasn't expecting it. But this is called Wonder Rabbit. We play as a rabbit, and we shift our color palette to grant ourselves different abilities. We've got a regular rabbit. We've got a... Let's see. This is the swimming rabbit. Swimming, punching, regular, climbing, flying, and that's it. Flying costs MP. We have to be careful not to use it very much. And we're looking for a key. It appears every stage has a key that you have to find in order to exit. It's the bottom of the world. I can't believe we're still alive. It's a bit difficult to change your rabbit because you have to press 2 buttons at once to do it. And this controller was barely made for 1 input at once. We're sort of just retreading a bunch of areas. It's not super great. Ooh, my poor eyes. We found the key. Victory may now be ours. Flying rabbit, don't fail me now. Flying rabbit, you failed me. No, no. I couldn't escape the waterfall. I don't even know if we can jump our way up out of the waterfall. I don't even know if that's possible. Death Warp. We'll escape with the completely intentional, not at all an accident, Death Warp. We don't really have Thanksgiving in the UK, but I guess I can celebrate it in my way with fish and chips. Fish and chips sounds delicious. And that's alright. That's alright. Tonight's not Thanksgiving. Tonight is Janksgiving. That's worldwide. Everybody, everywhere can appreciate a trash game. I had fish and chips for dinner today, Angela says. Check out this boss. Oh, he's got little friends. Looks like Mario 2. It does. It does remind me of Mario 2 in a few places. Did we get to start the boss? Checkpoint at the boss. This game is just the game that keeps on giving. He's changing color as he runs out of health. His damage persists. Easy game. We beat it. That's the whole game. That's brilliant. That's a beautiful game. It didn't overstay its welcome. I love it. It's a broken trash game, but it knows it's broken trash, so it's real easy, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's the best. It's everything you want. I can't believe how great that was. Thank you for the trophies. He exploded for no reason. I gave him a reason. My mighty powerful attack. This game is a new favorite of mine. Wonder Rabbit. Wow. What a game. Thank you for the great job, Angelus. I'm scared to play another one because how could it be any good? And the game is like, I know I'm trash, so just beat me quickly and call it a day. You know what? I appreciate that. Ah, that's a true prince of a game. That's a real gentleman right there. Curious to see if the rest of the games are as long as that one or longer. Yeah, we're gonna play another. We're gonna play another, of course. I got more time and energy. All right, Wonder Rabbit. Police versus Thief. Violent chasing. This game is rated M for sure. I don't know if that was the demo or if the game was playing. All right, start. Okay, buttons don't seem to do anything. I think it's just catch them before the time runs out. Catch out. Okay. Oh. When the computer character hits that clock, it makes me freeze. Catch out. I don't know if that's good or bad. Catch out sounds bad. I feel like I'm supposed to. No, I took a wrong turn. What's this item do? Speed boost. I mean, I'm not losing lives. I can't tell if I'm doing. I guess I was doing good. All right, victory. Stage 2. Do you guys have like gaming sessions between the community through Discord and whatnot? I'm not really sure what kind of thing that might be, but I would say for now we don't have anything like that. The Discord isn't super active. It's mostly just a message board. Yeah, Cap said I'd accept a friend request. If you want to send me your if you want to whisper to me your friend code or something like that, I can plug you in a little later. We have done games on the stream before. We did Mario Party one night, and I'm tentatively planning to do another Mario Party night at some point. Um I just need to get a hold of a copy of the game from my library. I'm on the waiting list. And once I get a hold of a copy, I'll post in the Discord a message to like find out who's interested in playing and see what night might be most convenient. So if you have Mario Party, that might be something we'll do. Say Wonder Rabbit is the best game of the 50s so far. Wonder Rabbit is really good. This game is not trash. This game is all right. It's kind of mildly puzzling. It's not so difficult as to be, like super frustrating. No, the road didn't go like I thought it did. That one was easy. Uh, cheers, Frownie. I'll send it later. I'm heading to work at the moment. Right on. Yeah, if you want to send it to me, I'll add you when I get a chance. It might take me, just a heads up, it might take me a couple days to get around to it, depending on when I get your message. But if it takes me a little while, don't think that I'm ignoring you or anything like that. It's just a matter of I might not be on my Switch for a while. But I will definitely add you if you send me a code. I want to get that speed up. No, or that time. He got the time. Oh no. He stopped, but not long enough to make a difference. Speaking of not making a difference. Hey, Cat Collad, welcome in. Oh, Mario Party. That's what I'm waiting for. We might do another Mario Party night with viewers on the stream as soon as I can get a hold of the game. The Mario Party All Stars, the newer one. We could do the older one too. Just depend on what people want to do, I guess. But sometime we'll do that sometime in December. Cat Collad, thank you for the raid. You are in the right place for some jank action tonight. Happy Janksgiving to you and the other raiders. Thank you for joining us. We are doing a bunch of plug and play games tonight. We played Deal or No Deal and Power Rangers, and now we're playing. This is called 50 Video Games Included. And well, it's 50 games, all right. I got to tell you, we're on game number 2. Game number 1 was incredible. Game number one was called Wonder Rabbit. It was a platformer. It was broken and terrible to look at. And the music was horrible. And I loved it. It was only 2 levels long. It had infinite continues. It had enemies that did not respawn. It knew it was a trash game, and it was a complete gentleman about it. It was like the least frustrating jank experience you could possibly have. This is violent chasing. Police versus thief. Violent chasing. And I mean, it's just, it is what you see. It's just try to run the cars into each other. You got a few seconds before the timer runs out. And I seem to be doing shockingly well at it. I don't know if I can pause the game. I hope I can. Let me see. Yeah, all right, cool. We once attempted to play Mario Party together with mixed success, Cal says. But in general, that's not something we do generally. It was like the undesired visitor that didn't give you any nonsense. No, it was pretty good. But yeah, this is what it looks like. 50 video games included, it's called. The Deal or No Deal was about as exciting as that game can possibly be, which is to say not very. We played that for way too long. There was a mini game in it that I kind of got obsessed with that was super difficult, but it seemed beatable, but it really wasn't. And then we played a Power Rangers game, and the Power Rangers game was okay. It almost felt like a real like Sega Genesis game. It was not much to complain about. It was a little dull, but not unpleasant. And yeah, Wonder Rabbit's the first thing we played on this. A plus to that one. This game's good too. This game is no Wonder Rabbit, but if this had been the first game we played, I'd still be feeling really good about this collection. We're starting off really well. But let me know what were you doing over there, Cat Collide? Were you playing more Dreamcast? And were you playing any game in particular, or just another variety night? I don't know if this game has like a proper ending. Because I want to, as much as possible, I want to play these games all the way through, but I don't really know what the likelihood of there being a credits screen is. No, he got the speed boost. No, I made a bad turn. It almost didn't matter. Don't pick up that stopwatch. He's keeping away. Resident Evil Code Veronica tonight. I remember when Code Veronica came out, my friend had a Dreamcast, and he showed me the opening cutscene of Code Veronica, and it completely blew me away. It's frustrating with respawns, and the story is kind of cringy at times, but I'm on disc 2 now. I don't really know much about it other than the opening cutscene. some great cutscenes for sure. That's pretty much the extent that I could speak of to its quality. I do want to play it someday, though. No, you really can't rely on catching this guy. You've got to head him off. It's the only way. It's an awfully quiet game, this one. I don't know how many times per screen we're supposed to catch this guy either. It seems like quite a few. No, he's too smart. I mean, I figure we're gonna play until we beat it or we run out of lives. I don't know what's more likely. The road is so complicated now that it's difficult for me to plan what to do. Nice. If you can get into a situation where you're both heading toward the same power-up from opposite directions, that's a really good position to be in with this game. Because he won't abandon pursuit of a power-up lightly, and a lot of times that means he'll collect it, but he'll immediately run into you. And sometimes it just starts us off at a path where we're destined to run into each other. Since our position starts off randomized. But it's not a whole lot I've had to do for a lot of these catches. You can't catch up with him though. Unless you get the stopwatch to freeze him in place. You don't run at a speed that will ever overtake him. I wish there were music though. I wish we weren't playing in near complete silence. The silence is deafening. Oh, that stopwatch didn't last long at all. Oh. I can hang out at an intersection and see what he's going to do. That's nice. What would the soundtrack to Violent Chasing be like? I mean, it would have to be something very, like, high adrenaline, right? Something pulse pounding. That was bad. I didn't use that stopwatch very well. Yes, I still ran into him anyway. Maybe some initial D like Eurobeat? What language are you writing in, cows? You said that like one of those were words that meant anything. None of them meant anything to me. They do mean something, I promise. I'm an old man. I listen to stuff with banjos and fiddles in it. Initial D is a Japanese street racing manga that was adapted into. This is a difficult track. This is really difficult. I don't know if I'm going to be able to solve this one in time. I don't have that many lives. Adapted into several films and shows. So I thought Initial D was the name of a musician. There's an iconic soundtrack made of Eurobeat, type of techno music that is indeed fast-paced and heart-pounding. It sounds like you know what you're talking about, so I would happily defer to your wisdom when we begin our project, when our Kickstarter is funded to produce a remake of this game. I think that's it. I think we beat it. It's frozen up for the first time. None of the buttons are doing anything. I'm going to call this a win. Victory. I'll drop a link in the Discord for you to sample later. Right on. I'll check that out. Thank you for the trophies. Thank you for the great job. Yeah. All right, that's it. That was a violent chasing. Not terrible. I don't necessarily ever want to play it again, but I don't regret playing it. Well, let's do one more. Road worker. We might let this be the last one for tonight. We'll see how it goes. Hey! This isn't their game. Alright, it's spoiling itself. Wow, you gotta work fast. Okay. Why is that wrong? Oh, you have to do more than one thing to some pieces. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Alright, this is more original than I thought it was. Kind of. This is like a good, like, children's educational game. I have a feeling it's gonna get really, I have a feeling it's gonna get really harrowing. When I'm waiting for the, when I'm waiting for that van to get to the end and the timer's ticking down. If only actual road work happened this quickly. I have to say, road work is oh boy, I lived in Houston. And, like, I know a lot of places have a lot of road work, but, wow, Houston has a lot of road work. I feel like all they do in the road work, too, is just change the roads back and forth. Like, they have a... like, they have a highway where all the cross streets are on bridges that go over the highway. And so they start a roadwork project to put the highway onto bridges over the cross streets, and then as soon as they finish, they start a roadwork project to change it back. And that's all they do, is just go back and forth, putting the roads, putting one road on top, and then putting the other road on top. And they just switch it back and forth, so it's just constantly working. I really like the color palette of this game. Kind of oh. As soon as you said that, cows, they changed the color palette. How do you like this one? I spoke too soon. So many retro games are so saturated on harsh. It's so gentle in comparison. And then look what it did to you. Oops. When you do the wrong thing, the plane comes out and it just says wrong. Yeah, this feels like an educational game, but like a fun one. Like if this were on my school computer, I would have willingly played this. I wish I had a wrong plane in real life, yeah. Saved me a lot of trouble, huh? Every time I'm about to make a purchase I can't afford, a plane just fly overhead. It says wrong. I would make mistakes much more lightheartedly. I was hoping the idea of the wrong plane was to prevent mistakes. Alright, I think we're probably about halfway through this, right? It's probably 4 worlds. We've completed 2. I expect a change here. Nope, we're still in the desert. Wow. We gotta have a new world coming up any moment now. See what I told you? The timer. Now I'm scared to see that timer running down. I feel like I'm working as fast as I can. It's the bulldozer is the thing. It's so slow. I was so worried the bulldozer was going to push the car off the road. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it can't. That's it. That's that whole game. It's just the demo now. That was cute. Yeah, that's not a bad game. I'd play this quite happily. I'm pretty satisfied with it. So far, 3 out of 3. 50 video games included. I don't know why they ever got rid of this. I got this secondhand in a thrift shop. Alright, I think maybe that's going to be it for tonight, though, my friends. A little bit of a shorter stream, I think, but I am wearing down a bit. I do need to get some rest as I start preparing for the Thanksgiving holiday coming up. I got a bit of work to do on real life stuff, so I think that will I think we'll wrap it. I think we'll wrap it up. Now the great expedition to find my very own 50 games included. Can highly recommend it. It looks like this. I can't tell you anything else about it because the back plate, where I think there would be more information, was lost when I bought it. Excuse me, but we are 3 for 3 on this, and we'll keep playing this. I might not schedule it. I might just have it as something sitting by, and we'll throw it on every now and then. just when the mood strikes us. Maybe I'll make it a channel point redemption. Play one of the 50 games included games. Yeah, I could maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll add that. It'll be a channel point thing. But yeah, my friends, we're gonna finish up here. I'm gonna send us off on a raid. I'll point us in the direction of something retro. Thank you very much for being here. I hope that you've enjoyed yourselves. Happy Jinxgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating that. In the next couple days, I hope that, if you're traveling, that you travel safely. If you're getting together with family or friends, I hope you have a wonderful time. Or if you're celebrating it by yourself, have a great time. Regardless. But I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to stream for the next couple days. I am very much going to miss you, my friends, and I hope that I'm going to get to see you again next week when I return. Next week on the stream, we're going to be playing more Dark Souls, our blind playthrough through that we are finally making progress in once again after a stunning victory last time. There might be a little bit of Castlevania. I'm kind of thinking about trying a damageless run, any percent. I think I've gotten good enough at the stages that if I have the sub-weapons to cheese the bosses with, I might be able to beat that whole game damageless. So we might do a try at that. We're going to be playing more Survival Kids on the Game Boy Color. A wonderful adventure game if you haven't seen it before. It's been a lot of fun. And Hercules on Nintendo 64, a game that started off great and then started to punish me a bit. But I'm still hopeful that it can turn things back around, and we will love it once again. We'll recapture that magic. Very thankful for Frownie, the stream, and the great community we have here. Thank you, cows. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I am, of course, always grateful to have you around and that you enjoy the stream. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and send my wishes to Jelly as well. Will do. I'm going to send us in the direction of Upside Down Matt. Upside Down Matt has a wonderful stream. He's a super nice guy, and he's always doing retro stuff. Does some crazy retro stuff that I've never even heard of. He's definitely has a taste for jank games, like we do around here. So I think that if you haven't seen his stream before, I think you're going to enjoy it. So come along for that. Glad I could hang out with you. Take care, Frownie and cows. I gotta take care of a few things before I head to bed. Good night, Angelus. Thank you again for the raid. I hope I get to see you again. Batcat, welcome in, but I've got to tell you, we are wrapping up. I hate to do that to you, but I'm already heading out for the raid. I hope that you're doing well, and I'd really appreciate you coming by. I hope I'll get to see you again. It feels bad to run away on someone when they're just dropping in. About to sleep. Wanted to see what's good. We had a lot of fun. We played some plug-and-play games tonight. And I was expecting misery and trash, and most of them were delightful. Most of them were delightful. Right on. I'll be back. I look forward to it. So thank you all very much, my friends. Thank you so much for being here for the stream. I really appreciate your company, your support. You've been overwhelmingly kind and generous to me, my friends. And I look forward to seeing you again after the weekend. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know when I'm going to be back. Monday or Tuesday of next week, depending on what I have the time or energy for. I hope that I will get to see you then. But yeah, that's all the stream I have for you for tonight, my friends. It's time to head out. So let's go on an adventure.